In other AI news, the International Longshoremen Association has gone officially on strike. And you might say, what is this? Who cares? What does this mean? This is a precursor. If you haven't been paying attention to how your job is going to be impacted, you definitely want to hit subscribe. And listen, don't take it from me. I'm just an entrepreneur, marketing agency owner. I help people build out YouTube channels and podcast automations and drive more sales through email marketing. Don't take it from me. I just quit my job because AI transformed my business so quickly and so rapidly. And it's coming for everyone. We saw this with SAG-AFTRA earlier in the year. Those are all the writers who said, we don't want AI writing scripts for us. We don't want that. Well, it's just insane to me when people try to fight the technology revolution that is here right now. Your call center job, anyone working in a warehouse, Amazon warehouse, if you're a delivery driver, if you're an Uber driver, this is the time to pay attention, people, because it is coming for you. It is coming for you. I don't say that to scare you. I say that to kind of slap you in the face so that you understand, okay, I need to start building out new skills. I need to start understanding how AI can maybe help me do my job more efficiently, because these longshoremen are pissed. And quite frankly, I get it. I get it. They need to put food on their family. But don't take it from me. Take it from the ILA president, Harold Daggett. Harold Daggett. Listen to what he has to say.
Over the weekend, the past
Secretary of Labor, Julie Sue, has been terrific. She's knocking down doors. She's trying to stop this. She's trying to get us to a media where we can have a fair negotiations. It's the companies that don't want to. They don't want to sit here and be fair. So that's why we're out here fighting for our livelihood.
What more from the automation do you want? What more protections could there be?
What more?
Yeah, they have language in there now.
Not strong enough, because what happens is they come in with new technology. We just caught them in Mobile, Alabama, called AutoGate, and that means the trucks are coming in and they're already checked in somewhere else and not using the checkers in the ILA. Circumventing the contract. Circumventing the contract. They don't care. They don't care. It's not fair.
I don't know what to tell this guy. Like, I get why you're upset, but the reality is that technology is happening. Automation is happening. Jobs are being outsourced. AI is occurring. It's like, it's like a giant tsunami is headed for your shore and you have an umbrella. You're an umbrella salesman and you're like, why won't people buy my umbrellas? You must buy my umbrellas. You've got to buy my umbrellas. But it's not a rainstorm, guys. It's a tsunami. And the reality is that these companies, listen, as a business owner, you're looking for leaks and opportunities. And, you know, if you can replace, I hate to use the word replace, but if you can supplement and drop in new robots and new automations that are going to help you be more efficient, lower the cost of goods for everyone, by the way. Lower the cost of goods because, you know, they need a certain profit margin. These companies need to hit a certain project margin. And again, listen, I'm not a big business guy. I'm a small business guy. I want to see your small business thrive. That's really what I talk about on this channel is how can you use AI? How can you use automation? How can you help give your team the ability to replace themselves and make themselves, which by the way is counterintuitive. But if I have a team member that learns how to replace themselves, I'm going to give that team member more work. But now we've got people that are fighting for a 4-day work week and fighting for more pay and all this other stuff. It's a tough gig, baby, because robots are coming. And not just the robots that are going to be on the docking stations, but robots in your home, folding laundry, doing dishes, cleaning the ground. I was in Warsaw, Poland earlier this year. They had robots mowing the lawn, baby. I was in Washington, D.C. earlier this year for a conference with Meta. They had robots vacuuming the hallways. That was a job that someone used to do, and now it's being done by a robot. You're seeing this all over the place. If you haven't watched this video, I'm going to put a link to another video up here on how Amazon and Walmart are automating all their warehouses. Robots are doing the work, baby, and you can go on strike, but in my opinion, and you can disagree with me in the comments below, I know you will, but if I'm a business owner and I see all these guys on strike, that just makes me want to accelerate the adoption more quickly. SAG-AFTRA didn't win. And by the way, so these guys, what they want is they want a 77% wage increase over the course of the next several years. And they also want guarantees that automation won't take their job. There's no way they're going to get that. I don't know what to tell you. Let's keep listening to what Harold has to say.
And if we don't put our foot down now, they would like to run over us, and we're not going to allow that.
You are going to grind the economy to a halt here on the East Coast and the Gulf Coast.
No, not us. They are. Don't spin it now because you're Fox News. They're going to drive it.
But are you worried?
They're going to drive it.
And by the way, I'm not angry at them for bringing the economy to a halt, which is estimated to cost between somewhere $40 to $45 billion a day. $45 billion a day in lost cash because of this strike. That's why you're going to see shortages on produce. It affects everything. Produce, toilet paper. Go get your toilet paper. Water. Everything that you buy in the store is going to be shut down because this all comes in on the ports. This is half of the United States containers are not coming in right now. Half, 50%. Do you know how devastating that is? Especially in the wake of what's happening in North Carolina and Hurricane Helene. It's a big deal. And again, I don't fault these guys for bringing that to a halt. I don't like it, but I don't fault them for it. What I do fault them for is fighting efficiency. You cannot fight efficiency, guys. What are you doing? Fighting efficiency is insane. Okay, I don't want to go on to a big soapbox here, but this is the problem with DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion. I don't care about your skin color. I don't care about your race. I don't care about your sexual preference. I don't care about any of that. All I care about is who is going to do the job the best. That's what I care about. Man, woman, boy, girl, dog, cat. I don't care. Who is going to get the job done the best? And the reality that these dock workers are having to look straight in the face is that AI and automation is going to be able to do the job better than they will. Period. So you're fighting against efficiency. That is a losing battle, my friends.
Are you worried that this
They have the capital to settle this thing.
Are you worried that this strike is going to hurt the everyday American, the farmers that need to reach the export market? They're telling me that they're going to hurt through all
Now you
of
start
this.
to realize who the longshoremen are, right?
Nobody cares.
People never gave a about us until now, when they finally realized that the chain is being broke now. Cars won't come in. Food won't come in. Clothing won't come in. You know how many people depend on our jobs? Half the world. And it's time for them and time for Washington to put so much pressure on them to take care of us, because we took care of them. And we're here 135 years and brought them where they are today, and they don't want to share.
Again, I get it. And quite frankly, they've got a lot of leverage. What this is going to probably end up doing is costing taxpayers lots of money. This actually might be a way of Joe Biden kind of spitting in the face of the Democratic Party, because they more or less supplanted him. Not to get on a soapbox, but dude, you spent like almost half of your administration relaxing on a beach. You're the president of the United States, bro. You got to do the work, man. It's amazing. Like watching that debate performance earlier this year was pretty shocking, man. It's shocking that he's still the president. But regardless of the political stuff here, what this guy is asking for is to stop the technology revolution. This is so silly. I don't understand how he could possibly win here. Maybe they're hoping for a really big payday. Maybe. By the way, it's been said that he makes $500,000 a year. He's got this huge mansion. I don't, honestly, quite frankly, if you're the leader of a large group of people, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with honestly, everything they're saying is fine, except you cannot fight the automation. You cannot do it. Let me show you a video of what's happening in China right now. I think this is going to blow your mind. This is what the docks look like in China. Look, there's a few people, multi-screens. No one on that truck. No one on this freight container. No one on that freight container. No one. This is all automated. This is what those large Amazon and Walmart warehouses look like. Are you awake yet? Do you see what's coming yet? Do you understand? Do you get it yet? This is coming, baby. And honestly, I'm here for it. The efficiency is going to 10x human production. Human production, we are about to see an explosion in human prosperity because of these automations. You can't stand in the way of it. On the same notion, though, I'm worried. I am worried about the number of people that are going to be replaced. But look at these people are sitting in a nice air-conditioned office. They don't have to worry about being run over or heavy loads falling on them. It's all automated. Look how efficient these models are. Look how much data there is involved. You don't have to worry about people getting sick or calling out of work. The robotics revolution is here. It's here. You can't fight it. It's asinine to try to fight it. What do you think? Am I crazy? Do you think they're right? Do you think we should be fighting automation and AI? I don't think so. I think this is going to usher in a new level of human productivity that the world has never seen. At the same time, there's a lot of people who aren't ready for it. You're probably not ready for it. I'm probably not ready for it. But I'll tell you what, the best step is to start learning more about it. Start getting involved. Don't wait. Don't wait. And look, if you're a business owner and you've been thinking about automation and how you can start automating your sales processes, your marketing processes, I was working with a client recently. He's got a high 7-figure business, and there's no email marketing automations in place, or the ones that are there are not trackable. We're not able to see the data. It's confusing. There's too many links going to too many places. And so what I did is we went in, we cleaned it up. We have a very streamlined funnel, a very clear lead magnet. We're bringing people in. People are clicking the lead magnets. They're coming in. They're going through the flow. They're getting marketed day after day after day. Leads are coming in. Sales team is notified. Sales team brings them into the pipeline. This is how you scale a business, by the way. You need to have the leads coming in the right way. You need to be able to handle them the right way. You need to be able to look at the data. You need to have sales that are working 24/7, 365. We're starting to experiment with using AI to optimize this. This is all happening so fast. And just like we see in what's happening for the dock workers, it is coming to your job too. It is 100% coming to your job. This is why I have my daughter in robotics class. This is why I'm using ChatGPT every day. This is why I'm automating AI into my workflows. This is why I'm segmenting clients. This is why I'm tagging people based on the business they're in. This is really, really important. You need to start paying attention to it now. You need to start paying attention to it now. So look, I don't have much more to say except like, subscribe, click the link below, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right? Peace.